Jared Polin, FroKnowsPhoto.com, and this is your
Over the line!
Photo News Fix. This fix is brought to you by allenscamera.com. Allen's Camera has been around since 1977 and is one of the last independent camera stores in the country. Now, if you're looking to buy new, trade in some old gear towards new gear, or you'd simply like to support a mom and pop establishment, check out allenscamera.com, or you could also visit the store, which is located in Levittown, PA. And don't forget to tell them the Fro sent you. First up, you know Jeff Bridges, right? You know,
the dude
from Big Lebowski?
That or his dudeness.
Did you know he's also a photographer? It's true. He's been taking behind-the-scenes photos on movie sets since 1984 with his Widelux f8 panoramic camera. Now, if you've never seen a Widelux f8, this is what it looks like. It's a 35mm film camera that only has 3 shutter speeds, a few apertures, and no shutter. Instead of a shutter, it actually has a slit where a 25mm pivoting lens exposes the film. In 2003, Bridges released Pictures by Jeff Bridges, which included a ton of behind-the-scenes photos from many of his movie sets. Now, I ended up purchasing that book used since it was already out of print. Now, if you can find a copy of it, I do highly recommend you pick it up. Since you missed out on buying his first book, Jeff Bridges Volume 2 is available for pre-order on Amazon and is currently ranked #1 in check out this category, bridge photography. Now, it is a few spots ahead of Canines of San Francisco, which is, I guess, a good thing. Proceeds from the book will be donated to the Motion Picture and Television Fund, a nonprofit organization that offers charitable care and support to film industry workers. Now, I've already ordered mine. Will you be ordering yours? Next up, GoPro is back. And by back, I don't mean their stock price is back.
Sick burn.
In fact, over the last 5 years, GoPro is down 93%. Nonetheless, they've replaced the Hero 7 with a new, originally named GoPro called the Hero 8.
I thought you said it was original.
Okay, fine, it's not really original. The new Hero may look the same as the 7, but the 8 brings a 14% lighter weight package that's slightly larger. On the bottom of the camera, there's 2 hidden fingers that fold out to allow the camera to be attached to mounts without the need of a plastic frame like in the past. A few of the other features include enhanced built-in microphones, waterproof down to 10 meters or 33 feet, and 4K 60p, which isn't anything new. But GoPro stresses that the real big changes come when you go under the hood.
Oh my God.
Hypersmooth has been updated to 2.0 and based on sample footage looks to be really solid. It's the amateur footage that never looked good. You can now live stream 1080p video, but in my opinion, that never turns out well, and nobody actually watches live, in my opinion. But wait, there's more. GoPro has also announced expansion mods that allow you to add an improved shotgun mic, LED lights, and an external display. The Hero 8 is priced at $399 with the media mod coming in at $80, the LED light at $50, and the display at $80. But will they be compatible next year when the Hero 9 comes out?
No.
The truth of the matter is we haven't updated our GoPro since the Hero 5 because there really hasn't been much of a need. They really haven't advanced the quality to the point where we need to upgrade every single cycle. Now, what do you think? Will you be getting a Hero 8? Or will you stick with something older? Or DJI's knockoff GoPro? And finally, Canon has released a major autofocus update for the EOS R and RP. Now, if you're one of the 12 people who own an EOS R or RP, now would be a good time to update the firmware to version 1.4 and 1.3 respectively. This update brings significant improvements to overall autofocus and major improvements to IAF and face detection. On top of that, Canon has reduced the lag time between the actual autofocus and the AF frame display for images in the viewfinder. We always questioned where the focus actually was in our tests because the image would be in focus, but the focus point would be lagging way behind. We did update our EOS R and in quick tests noticed that the IAF box is much smaller and acquires the eye at a much further distance than before. It's still a pain in the ass to engage IAF as you need to dig into the menus, but hopefully Canon will make this process much easier moving forward. To me, IAF is one of the greatest advances in photographic history. Sony is by far in the lead, but if Nikon, Canon, and insert other camera companies right here want to compete, they will need to continue to innovate and improve at a rapid pace. But it's not all good news. For those looking to update to the latest 1.4 and 1.3 firmware, it's gonna come at a price.
How much?
Free 99. And there you have it. That's your photo news fix this time around. To check out the last fix, go ahead and click on the screen right here. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And that is where I'm gonna leave it. Jared, Polin, FroKnowsPhoto.com. See ya.